Sam Grew, and I am from Middlebury, Indiana. I'm in my 4th year of medical school now, so I'll be applying into a field called physical medicine and rehabilitation. And through PM&R, I hope to go into interventional pain. After losing my leg to cancer in 2012, I wanted to get back into sports as quickly as possible. And actually the first steps to doing that were joining my high school's lacrosse team, as well as basketball and football. Fast forward a year or two, discovered track and field, and more specifically high jump, and fell in love with it pretty quickly. You know, my progress really kind of went pretty quickly after that. So this is my 3rd Paralympic Games. Rio 2016 was my first one, and that was just really 2 or 3 years after I started high jumping. And I think for me, Rio was basically a chance to just kind of dip my toes and see, you know, prove to myself that I'm good enough to make the team and go out do as best I can. After taking silver in Rio, Tokyo was kind of an opportunity to prove to myself that I can go out and I can win the whole thing. And so now to be in this position to go to Paris, I can tell it's going to be really big, and I'm super excited to kind of have the opportunity to go out in front of a big crowd and show what I'm capable of, because it's been, you know, really quite some time since I've done that. One of the things with adaptive sports that is sometimes challenging to get across to people is that this isn't, you know, just us going out there to try to inspire you. It really is us coming out and competing at an elite level. We're putting in the same amount of hours, the same amount of dedication as our able-bodied counterparts, and we are, you know, competing at the best of our abilities. The founder of the Adaptive Sports and Fitness program, Dr. Okunlami, has been a mentor of mine for years now. Him and I were chatting before I came here, and he kind of shared his goals and his big picture goals for the program, and I knew that that was kind of a place that I wanted to be. Being able to come to Michigan, join the program, and see its growth over the past couple of years has been really special, because it really has, you know, grown from basically nothing to one of the you know, country's premier collegiate adaptive sports programs in a very short period of time. We were able to bring a huge cohort of athletes to Paralympic trials, which is like historic for the program. You know, previously it was just you know, a handful of people here and there, but we really were able to kind of show up as a team, which is something that doesn't really happen at trials. And I think a lot of folks around the country were able to see firsthand what, you know, the Michigan Adaptive Sports and Fitness program is all about, and to see that, you know, we aren't going anywhere.